Yeah. Come with me to a place you never seen. On me, only Audis, OGs. Skelly's looking at me, ready to attack me. Situation ghostly, down to dispose me. Round and close me, trying to get me, oh please. You know what it is, survival of the Yoshi. Mario on the flow, let's go. This is my world and we got control, come on. Yoshi to win.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Survival of the Yoshi. In the last episode, which you should totally go and check out if you haven't already, right over there, we finished up on Tigger's room, completing the whole kind of pet treehouse complex kind of thing. So that's done. And that's all beautiful. I went back after I finished recording, by the way. I fixed up the glass outside Tigger's room. And I checked. There are actually little swimmy fish. I know, fish that swim. What? Whoa! In Mole Creatures. So I need to figure out a way to get those in there, because that would look amazing. Anyway, Mo, Tigger, how's it going today, guys? What are you up to? You chilling? No face walling today? You're not eating some of that sweet stone. There's a bunch of things that I want to do and start off with today, especially. The first being a little piece of fan art, because I wanted to start doing that on Survival of the Yoshi. I did that once before, a few episodes back, and I've kind of forgotten the past couple, so I'm stopping doing that. Every few episodes, I will feature fan art on Survival of the Yoshi, just stuff that looks really cool, and if you want to draw something and submit it to me, just tweet it to me. That's the best way for me to see it. But today's super sexy piece of art comes from New Super Mario Gal, and this, I'm going to look over there so I can read the text, is quick Mikasa fan art before bed. Wow. Look at you, Mikasa. You cute, huh? You kind of got this cute little trot thing going on, just trotting along. You got your saddle on. And I think the thing I like most about this picture, guys, is that there is a just distinct look of party in her eyes. So thank you for that, New Super Mario Girl. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. And I love Mikasa's piece of fan art as well as Mikasa. I love both. So now that we've seen that, what are we going to be doing today? Well, I'll tell you that as we head over to the Lucky Block Arena. Actually, it's kind of suitable that we go over there anyway, because the first tiny little thing I want to do is actually at the Lucky Block Arena. But let's go over. I just kind of got freaked out for a second. I was like, why's my door open? Guys, what is this? But yeah, I forgot. I didn't close it last time. I just kind of let all the... Ah, there's an Enderman chilling on my bed, doing his thing. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you there, sir. I'm going to go over to the Lucky Block Arena. So, today, everybody, while we go over there, I have got, of course, 2 Lucky Blocks to open at the start of today, and another 2 at the end of today's episode, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to go over there. I actually want to finish off that tiny little bridge. It really should have been finished quite a while ago. I'll admit to that, but I didn't. So I'm going to finish that really quickly. I went and gathered all the resources that I've been needing for today's episode, which I wanted to bring this up as well and just kind of get your consensus on it, really. I've been doing that the past few episodes where I'll actually go and just prepare all of the items that I need for the video in advance so that when I start recording, we're all good to go and we can just kind of get right into the action. Do you guys prefer me doing that? Do you want to see me going out and chopping up all of those trees on islands in that direction that I have to do every time? You want to see that? I mean, probably not, right? That's why I cut it out. But let me know anyway. I'd rather be safe and sorry. And safe and sorry. Not safe and sorry. That's bad. And here we are. I already placed them down. I made them look all beautiful. But before... Okay, so our reward for opening the first 2 Lucky Blocks of today is what we get when we finish this goddamn bridge. Because this really it did not take that much time. I don't know why I didn't finish it. So... there we go, looking all beautiful like that, and then I'll just recreate on the other side, which I'll build from here, and I should have enough fences, and it's actually really suitable, because I guess while I'm doing this, I'll tell you what else we're doing today. Today's build is really, really cool, uses a lot of wood, and it was actually suggested, well, the base idea for it was suggested by one of you guys, and I'll show you that comment a little bit later when we go over and do that, and there you go, there's the nice little bridge finish. That looks a bit more official. Like, you're going over to the Lucky Block Arena, you're not going to the trash can dump. I don't know what that is. It's Lucky Block Arena, man. You gotta have a nice bridge to get there. And we got 4 different Lucky Blocks. I just kind of threw them around. I was like, whatever, we'll put them in different locations. I kind of like that because you know that I've opened a Lucky Block here. You know that I've opened a Lucky Block here. We'll kind of have these mementos of just when I've opened Lucky Blocks on the series scattered around at the end of the series. So that's gonna be amazing. End of the series, I mean end of the season. Survival of the Yoshi ain't going anywhere. Let's go with the first Lucky Block. We got an unlucky... I should get away from him. That's an unlucky squid, and he's dying. He's dead. Unlucky squid. I'm sorry I backed away from you. I didn't mean to. I thought We're gonna blow up or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That was kind of heartbreaking. He didn't really get much of a life, did he? There we go. Second lucky block. Oh, and just 8 TNT, I guess. Well, isn't that fantastic? Nice. I'm going to take that, put it back up in there. And this is at the Mountain Network, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I did at the end of last episode kind of say, hey, you know, should I go over to the Lake Network, do some stuff over there? There was some really, really cool suggestions for Lake Network ideas too, guys. So I don't want you to think I've been ignoring those. I have not. I've just taken some of the knowledge and some of the things that I learned from that of what you guys would like to see me do over there, stored it in my weird little Yoshi brain, and I'm going to access that information in a few episodes. I don't know why I said that whole sentence like a tool. But yeah, we'll go back to the Lake Network. Today's build is actually right up here. It is an addition, kind of. It's kind of an addition to the Treehouse Network again, but also kind of not. It's weird. And you know what? I'm not going to go and dump all of this. There's Mr. Sheep down there. Mr. Sheep! Hold on. You're kind of the enigma of the pets in my series. We've got Mikasa, Mo, Tigger, and Mr. Sheep. But you know what, Mr. Sheep? Have an egg. Kind of looks like you just pooped that out. Sheep lay eggs, everybody. It's fact! It's true! It's proven! You totally didn't just see me put it down there. It's totally good. Let's go up there then. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we need to access this from a different area. We need to go from this side. Because that's right, guys. I am finally going to be branching off just from that side onto this side. But it's kind of in a different way than I thought I'd originally be doing it. Originally, I just thought, you know, I'd build kind of just like another kind of house here that would fit in with another feature that we wanted on the treehouse areas. But actually, what I ended up doing was, from this comment, building a whole kind of new idea, and it's going to serve a really cool purpose for the Mountain Network as well. So I can't wait to show you guys this. I'm going to, you know, listen, I'm just going to get up to the top there because that's taken a long time, and then I'll start blabbering on about it more. God damn, can I just get up this tree? Oh, well, we were right there. So this is actually the tree that I want to build it on. This one here. This is the tallest one. We've got this one, and this one pretty much as the ones that we are going to build tree houses on. Eventually, at some point, all of these will have one as well. Just kind of like we got that one there. And those two there. Well, kind of one, kind of two. You get the point. What I want to build here. Firstly, the comment that I've been referencing mysteriously throughout this episode so far comes in from Jesus the Sir. And he says, make a snipe tower like the one you had at the water base, but better, so you can snipe the OGs. I love that idea. The OGs thing really caught my eye. I thought, you know what? Yeah, they're getting some kind of plan together. I need my own. I need some way of actually defending myself against these OGs, which we don't have right now. So that's going to be a great little bonus of this build. But he called it a snipe tower. Like, that was kind of the only purpose of it. I want to expand on that. What I want to do here is on this tree, build a tower that goes up even higher than this tree, because that's as high as we've reached so far. I want to go up even higher. And then we can have a glass floor around the bottom. Again, kind of like the Lake Network one. And it's going to be a view tower. We can see all the spasms that the sky is having, apparently. And we can just check out the whole land around us. Because we don't have any current way of looking above the whole mountain network. Aside from, like, getting on top of a tree. So, I thought that would be a really cool addition. Thank you, Jesus the Sir, for the suggestion. Can't get the words out right now. And let's start with this build. So just like this one, I'm going to do the building of the stairway and pathway to it at the end of it, just so I know where it is. But this is as far as I've got in planning, guys. This wasn't an idea that I had like a really, really nice kind of vision in my mind for. So now we're at the point where Yoshi's got to be creative. Oh, dear. Oh, okay, so let me just knock out this level first just so we can build it all on one flat scale and get some of this wood down. Everything I've got in my inventory is some item that I want to use in this build as well, by the way. So let's go through there. Basically, just all of this wood. Maybe fences, half slabs. I kind of saw something going on with it, possibly. But then the other two main ones are just ladders because you're going to enter in where we are here on the tree. And then obviously you'll climb even further up. So that's what that's for. And then glass, just kind of like I used it in the elevator right over there, actually, just to see the scenery around you. That's a good point, though. How are we going to access this? I guess this is another bridge we're going to build across. So I'm not going to worry at all about the kind of pathway to it, because I think that's what I'm trying to envision right now. I'm not going to worry about that at all, guys. It's fine. All I'm going to do is just build my house. And when we get to that point, we'll get to that point. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, like, a curved kind of thing. I don't know how well it's going, but we're trying. That's all you can say, right? That's what matters, guys, that we're trying. Okay, then we tie it up there. Okay. I don't think it's symmetrical, but I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, okay. Well, that was the kind of main thing that I wanted to ensure, was that it was nice and symmetrical, because it looks good in the sky, and again, it's higher than anything else that we've built, so we're going to be seeing it quite a lot. Actually, I was going to place in the flooring. Another idea. Let's half slab it. That would look pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. And then this wall is just going to go right up as well. I might start on the glass at that point as well. Yeah, I need to figure out my plans for this soon, because I've already finished the part I was talking about, although that looks nice, so I'm happy with that. Right, let's think about this. How do we want to just kind of have this go up? I kind of want to do like a really weird design. I think weird is the word that sums it up. Just a weird kind of design. Almost like that, where it's like the corners have fences. I don't even know what that's meant to do. I don't think that even does anything, but it kind of looks nice, and I mean, I just want to make something that's kind of distinctive. I think distinctive is the word as well. Distinctive, nice, all of the descriptive words and more. Find out about on Yoshi's blog that he doesn't own. Okay, maybe we're building some kind of actual design idea down here. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to call on that as well, because this is me. And, well, there's one bit of broken glass, wasted glass. Even. I wonder how many of those we're going to have this time. We had enough when we were building Tigger's goddamn fish window. My god, that was painful to do, actually. So hopefully we don't have as many of those as we did last time. I built a slab there just so I can build up. And let's carry on going. Oh, there's a honking outside. It's not me. Okay, it's coming together a bit more. We've expanded it upwards. I like how I say it's coming together a bit more, and then I misplace a block. But there we go. I think this is actually the design we want to go with. This just kind of came off the top of my head, but I actually really like how it's coming out. I might say completely different in a couple of minutes. Oh, no, that's wrong. In a couple of minutes when I go down and check out how it's looking up so far, because then it could be completely different. But hopefully it's not. I'd like to think it's not. Also, see, now this is weird, right? I've got two options. Either I break this tree down, or I just kind of let it mingle in with the build, which I think is what I'm going to have to do, because this tree, obviously, guys, this tree right here, this is going to be one of the main buildings for the tree houses, or the platforms for the tree houses in the future. So I kind of don't want to demolish any part of it, because it's one of the trees that really matters, so I guess I'll just integrate it. As long as well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how this pans out. I'm actually already on my last stack of wood already. God damn, you really do clear through it fast in Minecraft. God damn! So I guess after I ran out of this stack, we will finish up with the glass, see how much we can integrate it into this tree, which I didn't think I'd be saying in this build, but see how we can make it look. I think I've actually got an alright plan for it. I think I can make it work. And if we get really smart with it, when we do build this new building on top of here, we could maybe even integrate that into this tower. I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself there. I'm saying some pretty risky things, ladies and gentlemen. But maybe? Well, anyway, there you go. You know what? No, there's still more wood. I can place it down. I was trying to finish prematurely. Shouldn't do that. Okay, and here's how I gracefully integrated it with the tree, apparently. That's kind of as best as I can do right now. Again, I think this is probably an issue we're going to tackle when we build the second building on here, so I don't even want to think about that right now. But I like the glass look from here right now so far. I just said right now like 5 times, so I'm going to try and stop doing that. Also, the one other thing that I wanted to do, aside from placing that back down, is just right in here, build a little hole. Because I think the best way to get up to here is going to be from the bridge, building another one of those across here. And this is where it's going to enter in. So I'll do that just so it kind of reminds myself, I guess, as well. And I actually really like how that will look. The other thing that I guess I want to do as well is the ladders. But originally I was going to make it so the ladders just went right up here. But now we've got a tree in the way. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have it go up both sides. There's not going to be any ladders on this wall. There'll just be ladders on both sides. I mean, for no reason. You can take any path you want. There's no preferred route. It's all fine. But I don't know. When you've got a bunch of ladders and a tree in the middle of your building, I guess that's just the decision you make. But there we go. That's everything internally done that I wanted to do today. We will do the roof and the bridge and probably finishing off the whole thing next episode, probably, if you guys want to see that. Leave a comment down below, by the way. But all that's left to do today is hop down to this bridge here and see what it looks like. Oh, please look good. Oh, please look good. Let's do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Boom! You kind of can't see it from around there. Okay, let's go around here. I kind of saw it, kind of didn't. Boom! Kind of saw it. The tree integration with it actually looks really weird. I might take that down. Also, what? Oh, no, I think that was that. Okay, I thought that tree wasn't there for a second. But yeah, it was. I was just really confused on apparently where I was. Yeah, once it's got a door in it, and I'll probably change some of the wood color at points just to match this kind of thing here. Maybe the bottom bit and up the sides of the glass. Actually, that could look really cool. I'll do that with jungle wood. After I've done that and added a little nice roof, and then, of course, the standing platform area, this is going to look really cool. And I think it's a perfect location for it, too. But, guys, Jesus, mysterious cow out of nowhere. Jeez, calm your tits, man. Literally. I'm going to finish this video off here, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival of the Yoshi. If you did, of course, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all a little bit later.